She's untouchable, Jose reminds me with a nudge. Why isn't he on the field right now? Oh, that's right, he's injured. Benched for this week's game. You even look at her wrong and her brother will have your balls in a sling. Jake Callahan is a loser who's still on the JV team. At least I'm already on varsity. His ass can't get past their current QB, Asher Davis. That guy is phenomenal. And I'm actually playing against him tonight. Yeah, they're beating our asses, but it's almost an honor. Ash is so damn good. I forget all about Davis and losing when my princess happens to look in my direction. I stand up straighter and smile at her, lift my brows, eager for a reaction. She smiles faintly in return before her friend distracts her and she pulls her gaze from mine. How old is she? I ask, my gaze never straying from where she sits. Freshman. Baby, remember? Jose laughs. I glare at him. Jose's right, though. She's young. A baby. A cutie who's probably completely sheltered and thinks dicks are ugly and sex is gross. Meaning she won't be interested in me. But she's adorable. I bet when she's older, she'll be stunning. Maybe when she's older, I'll get my chance and make her mine.
Chapter 1. Ava. Summer. First of all, I didn't want to go to the football camp in the middle of nowhere. It's bad enough that we live in a small town full of small-minded people. I would give anything to move back to the Bay Area, to live in suburbia with people who think more like me, who want to live more like me. But I'm here, stuck. I've been here for a long time, and I've come to terms with it. Sort of. The clock is ticking, and I'm getting closer and closer to graduation, aka getting out of here. I've got 2 years of high school left. I'm going to work my hardest to obtain an internship the summer before I start college at a nonprofit that helps women and children. Somewhere, preferably out of the country. And then I'll leave. I don't care where I go. I just want out. Back to why I'm here. We're in the Sequoia National Forest, at a facility that hosts a giant football camp every summer. High school teams from all over the area come to this elite camp, and this June, Dad and the rest of the coaches brought our varsity football team. Dad also brought us. Mom, Jake, me, and Beck. Because he thought it would be like a vacation. That's exactly how he sold it to us. Mom was all for it. So was my older brother, Jake. But of course he was. He benefits from this the most. Our little brother Beck is thrilled at the idea of swimming in the lake for the next 4 days. Or going fishing. Or boating. Or playing in the dirt. Or eating ice cream. Me, I just finished my sophomore year, and all I want to do is hang out at my pool or at the lake with my friends. Instead, I'm stuck at this camp, at another lake, in another forest, surrounded by boys I don't care about, and without decent cell phone service or Wi-Fi, supposedly to bond with nature and hang out with my family, minus my big sister. So jealous of Autumn right now, who's spending the summer on the beach in Santa Barbara, where she goes to college, with her boyfriend Asher Davis. I'm jealous of the beach time and the Ash time. Her boyfriend is so freaking gorgeous and so madly in love with her. If only I could find someone like that. If only. We arrived at the camp about an hour ago, and we're staying in a large cabin that sits right by the lake. The temperature is much cooler, since we're at a higher elevation, and while I see why Dad wanted us to all go with him, I'm kind of bored. And we only just got here. I'm going for a walk, I call out to my parents as I open the front door of the cabin. Stay close, Mom yells from the bedroom they're staying in. Dad's in there with her, and I'm pretty sure they're unpacking all their stuff and getting settled. There are bears out there. There's bears at home, I call back. They're meaner up here.